Hello students, today we are going to learn chapter number 2 real numbers. Now observe the following figure. In this figure you can see natural numbers in first circle. These are natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. The set is written as n. Then in second circle whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In third circle, which numbers? Integers. I, the set is written as, this set is written as n, this set is written as w, integers, set of integers, negative numbers 0 and positive numbers. All negative numbers 0 and all positive numbers. Then the last circle is covered by all circles, means it is covered, means in this set you can see all type of numbers, means negative integers also, fractions also, negative numbers, integers, positive numbers and fractions म्हणजे अपूर्णांक संख्या. Means n is the set of all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. W is set of whole numbers, natural numbers and 0. Then I is set of integers, means the set of natural numbers, whole numbers and negative numbers. And R is set of rational numbers, means these all numbers we can write it is in an fraction, means आपण त्या संख्या कशामध्ये लिहू शकतो, अपूर्णांक स्वरूपात लिहू शकतो. And they are the set of rational numbers, it contains the set of real numbers. This is a set of real numbers. The set of real numbers contains all types of numbers, in natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Here is some example. Here Q is set of rational numbers P by Q such that P and Q belongs to I, means integers, and Q is not equal to 0. म्हणजे this denominator must not be 0. Then R set of real numbers. Now we will see the relation between these sets. Natural numbers, set of natural numbers is subset of whole numbers. The set of whole numbers is subset of integers. The set of integers is subset of rational numbers, and the set of rational numbers is subset of real numbers. Now we can see order relation on rational numbers. Order relation means what? P by Q and R by S are rational numbers, where Q is greater than 0 and S is greater than 0. Means these denominators are greater than 0. They are not equal to 0. Why they are not equal to 0? If their value becomes 0, the whole fraction becomes 0. Means not become 0, we can't find the value of 0. कारण कोणत्याही संख्येला शून्याने भागल्यानंतर उत्तर येत नाही. आपण ते नॉट डिफाईन असं लिहितो किंवा मराठीमध्ये अव्याख्य असं लिहिलं जातं. नाउ वी विल सी द फर्स्ट रिलेशन. इफ P into S is equal to Q into R, then P by Q is equal to R by S. Means when the multiplication of both numerator and denominator and first fractions numerator and second fractions denominator and second fractions numerator, if the multiplication is same, product is same, then P by Q is equal to R by S. If P into S is greater than Q into R, then P by Q is greater than R by S. And if P into S is less than Q into R, then P by Q is less than R by S. Using this property, we can find the relation between these two fractions. Then now we will see properties of rational numbers. If ABC are rational numbers, then property, see here property and addition and multiplication. Cumulative property, A plus B is equal to B plus A. In multiplication, A into B is equal to B into A. There is no change in left side and right side. Associative means A plus B plus C is equal to A plus in bracket B plus C. And A into bracket B into C is equal to in bracket A into B into bracket completed into C. Identity, in identity, a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. There is no change in the number. And when a is multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a, means the number will not change. And inverse, the additional inverse is of a is negative a, means a plus minus a is equal to 0 and a into 1 upon a is equal to 1. A is not equal to 0. Means here the additional inverse of a is negative a, and if there is negative a, its additional inverse is positive a. You keep in mind. And multiplication inverse is when the number is in denominator, means it is only one number, there is no denominator, then it becomes its denominator, it goes into in a denominator and it is its multiplication inverse. Get the point? This way we can write the properties. Now in your book you write all these 1 2 3 4 5 sets and the elements in the set, and write the relation between the sets and order relation also 3 points, and here property of rational numbers. You write this table in your notebook. Now we will see decimal form of any rational number. Last year we have studied decimal form. In decimal form, the number in denominator is divided by numerator. Denominator is divided by numerator. Numerator is divided by denominator. The 2 is divided by 5. Answer is 0.4. This is terminating type. Means 0 can come. Terminating means here is the division is completed. Here also negative 7 by 64, negative 0.109375. The division is completed here, and here 101 divided by 8, answer is 12.625. Now in non-terminating recurring type, there is 2 is recurring. We can see here 2692 6923 692307, this number is repeated, means it comes again and again, means recurring. And in 56 by 37, the number 513 is repeating. Therefore this type of division is called non-terminating recurring type, and this type of division is called, decimal form is called terminating type. Means here the division is completed. Now we will see exercise from exercise 2.1. You solve, classify the decimal form of the given rational numbers into terminating and non-terminating recurring type. You solve these 1 2 3 5 questions and write them in terminating and non-terminating recurring decimal. We will find one example here. 2 by 11. I will solve this. 2 by 11. 0 point. I will take here 0. 11 1 11 9 90. 11 8 za 88. 2 20. 1 za 11. 9 again 8 za 80. The answer is 2. Therefore we can write here 2 upon 11 is equal to 0.18, and we will write here bar, because this is which type? Non-terminating recurring type. means the division is not completed. Process of division is not completed. Now we will see another example. 17 by 125. Here 17 125. 0 point, we will take here 0. 1 za 125. 4, we will take here 0. 125. 3 za 375. 5, 15, 8, 7, 0. I will take here 0. Now we will see 125 into 6. 6 5 are 30. The division is 6. भाग लागला 6 चा 750. Now here the process of division is completed. 17 divided by 125 is equal to 0.136. Therefore 2 by 11, 17 upon 125. This is terminating. Which type? Terminating. And this is non-terminating. Non-terminating. Recurring, decimal, non-terminating, recurring type. Now you will solve question 1 and 2 also. Question number 1 and 2 also. In next video, we will see P by Q form. Now we have started the second chapter. First chapter is sets. You solve the examples from practice set 1, and solve the examples from exercise 1.4 also, and you complete this first chapter before opening the school, and after opening the school we will study the further mathematics chapters. Okay.